2022 is the year of the wedding. We've all got so much to look forward to. So if it's your big day, a low-key event or black tie, we've got you covered. Today I'm here in the K Club in the beautiful County Kildare, meeting with stylist Irene O'Brien, who's got some great looks for us to check out. Irene, if you're not getting married this summer, you're going to be going to a wedding, right?
100% they're going ahead. They're going ahead.
They are going ahead.
You know what? I think what is the best antidote to, if you have the January blues or if you're feeling a bit sluggish, then celebrating love and style and looking forward to weddings, because they're always great crack and they're always a brilliant occasion to get dressed up for.
Exactly, and you've got some beautiful outfits for us to check out today. So we're going to kick things off with this show-stopping suit. I mean, the colour of this suit is just incredible.
Isn't it so cool? So I went to the ILAC Centre for everything, and this is from River Island in the centre. I absolutely love the idea of getting married in colour. A friend of mine got married in red, and it was one of the most standout memories I have of a bride. But also, I feel like last year was really the year of the tailored bride. You saw a lot of people getting married in suits, and of course, you know, you could be wearing a cream suit, but if you wanted to wear blue, you would have that longevity. But also for a guest, or if you're maybe doing a lot of these outfits, if you're going to the registry office and maybe having something later on as well. So don't think about what a bride would wear. Think about what would I feel great in, you know? So I just think this is a great piece. Also, you're going to wear these separates, you know, all the time. They're really cool over like kind of, you know, leather trousers, the blazer, and then the trousers are really cool as well. So I love all the blue. And then we went for just kind of tonal. It's a different blue, but it works. I think sometimes people are like, unless it's the exact match, you can't, you know, put it together. But I think they're really fun. And the square toe is so flattering on a foot as well.
It's very cool.
It's a fun outfit.
And they look very comfortable as well, actually, those heels.
Exactly, because you know what? Where the straps are over the toe, over the ankle, there's support there. So that's what you want for the dance floor.
Oh my goodness, I can't wait to go dancing again. And now, next up, we've got this beautiful black velvet dress. And that's kind of perfect, actually, for this time of the year, because it's still a little bit chilly, isn't it?
Exactly, and I think sometimes people think that velvet is only for the winter, but actually that's when you're thinking about old-fashioned, maybe heavy velvet. So this is a really light number. I'm getting real New York cool girl vibes off this. And I think if you are going to like maybe a more low-key wedding, think about something, again, we're always saying it, but what are you going to wear again? What are you going to wear again? This, I just think, is a really nice piece. There's the ruching on the sleeves, so you can make it long or short, you can play with it. I absolutely love the first stole, and I think it's just cool to have that over the side. Of course, you'll stay warm with it, but adding that pop of pink, the cool star detail as well. And then with the shoes, I really wanted to get something, because obviously this dress would be great with, let's say, pattern tights or chunky boots as well. But for this, I wanted to get a shoe that won't shock our feet, you know, after being in trainers and flats for so long. So I think this mule is a great solution. It has the chunky heel. It's kind of elasticated, the ruching, so it's a really nice fit there as well. Again, great for dancing. And we finished it off with the bag, and the whole look is from TK Maxx.
Now, moving on, of course, we can't forget about the guys, and men always look well in a three-piece suit.
Like they absolutely do, you know, but when you think a three-piece suit, there's so much more variety, you know, than you might initially think of. And whether you're a groom that just wants to kind of embrace a bit of fun, and I think you should show your personality on your wedding day if you're in the wedding party or if you're a guest. Let's think about things that are going to make a statement, but be really enjoyable to wear as well, and kind of show who you are. So I love this because, I mean, that blue, I just think it's flattering on so many different skin tones, hair colours, and I love the checkered detail. It's a really fun piece, but I think one of the key things is when you want to play with kind of colour and pattern on a suit, make sure the tailoring is on point, and then everything's going to look great. These are beautifully cut suits. This is from Rocket, and I like the idea of kind of having that patterned, you know, the tie and the pocket square as well, because it's, again, kind of fun, and you can mix it up in so many different ways going forward as well. But yeah, I think that's just a standout piece. You'd love wearing it.
Gorgeous.
If you were a man.
Yeah, of course you would, exactly. And even the jacket would be cool with a pair of jeans as well. Really, really nice.
That's the whole point of it.
Next up, this dress, it's all about the glamour, isn't it?
It is all about the glamour. So if you were going, let's say, to a black tie wedding, or if you were the bride and getting changed for the dancing in the evening and you wanted to bring the glam.
Love that.
So I think that this is a beautiful option. The whole look is from Quiz. So like, honestly, you just look like a disco ball, which I think, like, why wouldn't you want to? But it still also has that kind of old school glamour because it has the rose kind of gold coming through it as well. But then we've gone with the champagne gold with the headpiece, with the bag, and then also with the shoes. And again, going for kind of a square heel, because I think that's a really nice way to be. And like on your wedding day, you might love these sky high shoes, but genuinely you're going to ruin your day if your feet are sore, you know? So I think it's really important to think about that. But yeah, all about the glamour.
Fabulous. Moving on, this is just beautiful. I love that kind of off the shoulder.
Like, it's never not stylish and elegant, that kind of Grecian look, the one shoulder look. You feel like you're floating, and I think what's beautiful about this dress is it has the one shoulder on one side and then the slit is on the other side, and it just feels like it balances it. It moves so beautifully. And the thing as well about it is it has obviously the beautiful print on it, but because it kind of has the jeweled belt already built in, you don't really need to worry too much about jewellery, but you can of course add accessories which are either more muted or what we did and kind of bring a celebration of, you know, the sparkle with the clutch and with the shoes, and that whole look is from TK Maxx. And I just feel like, again, it's the kind of dress you'd be sharing around with all of your friends as well. And if you're going to a black tie wedding, or again, if you're kind of having evening drinks, or if it is that you're having kind of a smaller ceremony as well, where maybe you're wearing something that isn't the traditional bride's look too.
It'd be gorgeous on holidays as well, wouldn't
Exactly.
it? With a lovely tan.
Holidays.
I know, they're coming down the line. And finally, we've got another great look for the guys. Another suit, but this is a great colour, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the grey is great because again, you're going to be able to play with it so many different ways as well. And I think when you look up, there's beautiful tailoring in this as well, but I love the idea of grey and pink together. Like, I love it in my own clothes, I love it in interiors. So I think it's kind of it's full of personality, but it's also really timeless as well, that kind of combination. So this suit is great. I love having a waistcoat. I love a three-piece suit for that reason, because you know, when you take the jacket off, you still feel like giving it a sense of occasion, regardless of whatever your role is in the wedding as well. So I think that's a really great piece. And I love the idea then of that kind of tonal style. It looks so stylish.
It's very stylish and it's a bit of fun as well. I love that suit.
Yeah, 100%.
Irene, thank you so much as always. Some beautiful looks there for a wedding guest, or if you want to change things up on your wedding day.
Exactly. It's about embracing your personality.
Fantastic. Thank you.